Hello everybody. Well, I was thinking about even doing this video at all because it hasn't been really a lot of movies I saw last year. And some of them I might have missed some, but last year was so hectic. I can't remember some of it, but I just want to tell you guys my favorite movies that I enjoyed last year. That I can remember that came out last year. I might have misstep and maybe some came out in 2019. I don't remember, but it's the ones I did watch this year. Some I was looking through my collection. I just can't remember which ones I watched that much this year because there was a couple. But the ones I do remember, I have a stack right here. So the first movie I want to share with you guys was Sonic the Hedgehog last year. This has got to be the best video game movie I've seen in a while. Between this and Rampage, this is a really good movie, guys. You guys got to check this movie out. If you guys are Sonic fans, I'm not a big Sonic fan. I love this movie though. But if you guys actually want to see an actual really good video game movie, I would definitely check out Sonic the Hedgehog. Jim Carrey did such an excellent job playing Dr. Robotnik. I think he was a great choice. He's back as the original Jim Carrey, as crazy as funny as he is. But this movie's really good, guys. The storyline is perfect. I have no complaints about this movie. Plot, I'm looking forward to the sequel. It's supposed to come out. I'm not sure. I think I don't know if it's 2022 maybe. But I'm looking forward to the sequel too, and I hope it's just as good as this one. We'll see. Every time they hype up a sequel to any kind of movie, and then they say no, and then maybe people don't want to go see it or don't like it. Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, for example. And then we got a good movie, looking forward to something. They have an end credit scene, and then they don't finish it up. So hopefully this doesn't happen with Sonic, because this is a very, very, very good movie, very fun flick. The next one I'm gonna do quick. I'm not gonna really go through all. I'm not gonna really talk about the movie and everything of the plot. The next one is Bad Boys 3, Bad Boys for Life. This movie is a pleasant surprise. I didn't have that many high expectations. I love the first two, but this movie, I think this is my favorite one of the series now. This movie is great. Has plot twists. It has emotional scenes in it. This movie is perfect. I have no complaints. The movie, the villain's great. The villain's fine. The twist is good too. It has an excellent twist in the movie too. But it's supposed to be one more after this, I think. But I'm looking forward to that one. This movie's really good, guys. If you're a big Bad Boys fan, you're gonna love this sequel. I'm telling you, this is probably the best one in my opinion. To me, Bad Boys for Life is a really good movie, guys. Check this movie out. Next one, I don't care. This is my opinion. I know a lot of people, including men, did not like this movie, but I did. That is the Birds of Prey movie. I really had fun with this movie. It's a fun movie. Check him out at the door. But everybody got their own opinions. I see no problem with it. But I really enjoyed this movie. Margot Robbie kills it as Harley Quinn, and I had the other cast on here. Journey Smollett and Elizabeth. What's her name? Oh, I forgot the girl's name. But all of them, everybody was good in this movie. I really enjoyed this movie. It's a shame they're not sure if they're gonna do a sequel to this or not. But I would definitely check this out and need a sequel to it. I really like this movie. I'm telling you guys, if you DC fans, if you like Harley Quinn, because everybody Harley Quinn from the Batman movies, the Batman cartoon. She kills it. This movie's really good. It's like their Deadpool. I always said in my last review, this is technically DC's Deadpool. But check this movie out, guys. This is a darn good movie. If you're a DC Comics fan or DCEU fan, put this in your library. The next one is, I know I might get attacked by these certain fans, but I don't care. I enjoyed it. I'm just I'm a random watcher of these movies. I'm not into it like the fans are. Like, everybody got their own opinions. I understand why the fans don't like it, but I enjoyed it. So here we go, guys. I might get attacked for this, but Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Because like I said before, my Star Wars is the Marvel movie, so I'm not really I'm not deep into it like Star Wars fans are. But I really enjoyed this one. I think it was far better than that crap, the last crap, which was The Last Jedi. I really enjoyed this movie. I can't really explain why, because like I said before, I don't really catch up to the story like that. I just watch them, casually watch them. That's what I meant to say, not randomly, but casually watch these movies. I'm just, half the time, like, okay, as long as it entertains me, I'm fine. But I like this one far better than that last crap we saw. This one's far better. I'm not gonna say too much about it, but I just enjoyed it. I was gonna say, if you're a big Star Wars fan, check it out. But a lot of people hate this movie. But I enjoyed it for what it was. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. Next one is, this movie is really, really good murder mystery. Got a little comedy mixed into it. And that is Knives Out. This movie is really good. It has a great cast. Good twist at the end. Chris Evans kills it as Chris Evans is always a likable character. And of course, Steve Rogers. But he's a prick in this movie. I'm telling you guys, he is a prick. He's unlikable. Check this movie out. Daniel Craig is good as usual in this girl. She's dating Ben Affleck. Anna de Armas, I think. I can't really say that. I think she's Cuban. I don't know what that is. But got my girl in it too. I love Jamie Lee Curtis. I love her in the Halloween movie. She's my favorite scream queen. The cast is great in this movie, guys. Check this movie out. Check it out. If you like murder mysteries too, I think you'll like this movie also. And it's got a little comedy mixed into it too. So my next one is another one. It's kind of compared to Knives Out, but it's a sequel, but it's a post-apocalyptic sequel. It's a comedy, and that is Zombieland. Fun movie, guys. The first one was good. I really enjoyed it. I think some people was divided with this too, I think. But this is a pretty good sequel. I laughed through the whole movie. I had fun with it. Woody Harrelson, crazy as usual. And you got Jesse Eisenberg. Everybody was good, and they even had a newer cast. I think it was Rosario Dawson is included in this movie too, and some other one. But if you guys like the first movie, I think you'd enjoy this one. It's technically the same movie. Except they go in different sections again, like they do Walking Dead. But it's a really good movie. It's got a lot of funny parts in it too. Here's another one. I know people probably attack me over. I know a lot of people didn't like this movie. I thought it was fine. I mean, I enjoyed it. I wasn't bored of it, and everybody knows the story of it and the controversy of it, and that is Mulan. I had fun with this movie. Like I said before, it wasn't a lot of movies last year that came out. And I could have did a lot more videos because there were a lot of movies I was anticipated last year, but hopefully this year we'll be able to see them. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be going to the theater. I might have to wait till some of them to come on Blu-ray, but I had fun with this movie. And everybody knows the story of Mulan. I thought everybody was fine in the movie. The action sequences were fine, but I had fun with it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But I know all the controversy going on with the actress and everything, and a lot of people didn't like it. And the silly thing that Disney Plus did, charging people $30 for it, which was ridiculous. Another movie right here I really enjoyed. This movie was really good. The Invisible Man. Really good suspenseful movie. It was a suspense thriller. Has a great twist. I just set up at the end, which she does. I'm not going to say much about it, but this is a really good one. If you guys are into, I've never actually seen the original one, but it's kind of like I'm not saying slow in a bad way. It's a slower version of Hollow Man. Hollow Man was more fast paced, but this one is kind of like that. I don't give nothing away if you haven't seen it yet, but if you guys like, I guess you could say mysteries. If you guys like thriller, it's not really a horror. But if you like thriller movies, if you're a fan of I've never seen the original one, but if you like Hollow Man, I guess. It's a really good movie. That's all I can say about this movie. It's a really good suspenseful movie. I would check it out. It's some creepy parts in it, not in a horror way, but it's some weird parts in that she's trying to, like you hear sounds and stuff that the Invisible Man does to taunt her. It's kind of creepy, but not to me. But check it out, guys. This is a really good movie. It was not really a lot of horror movies. My most anticipated was going to be Halloween Kills this year, but they had to delay it because of the COVID. But this is a really good one right here if you want to check it out. Next one is, a lot of people are going to be like, you like this movie? It's not perfect. I had fun with the some parts. I know you'll see what I mean. Yes, Bloodshot. I really had fun with this movie. It's not amazing. It really isn't. It's a typical Vin Diesel movie. To me, Vin Diesel is best when he's in like this Fast and the Furious franchise. But I had fun with it. The action was fun. The story was kind of silly. I don't know nothing about the comic book counterpart, but anytime I'm doing a sequel, I don't know how I would do a sequel to this movie. But I had fun with it. This is one of his good ones I haven't seen in a while. I know his other ones he did was not that good. What's that one he did? Babylon AD. That was horrible. Man Apart was okay. But I had fun with this movie. Vin Diesel's not a very good actor, but this was fine. I had fun with it. Check it's a superhero. It's a little twist to it. He's like a soldier, but they do experiments on making like technically a superhero, superhuman soldier, something like that. But that's all it is. Guy Pearce is in it. I don't know who the other actors are in these movies, but Guy Pearce is like the main scientist that made him this way. Last but not least, and like I said before, guys, keep in mind, it was so hectic last year. I don't remember all the movies I saw last year. I'm quite sure there's more, but this is the last one I can remember. because I had other stuff on my mind, and that is Unhinged. This movie is crazy. Russell Crowe is not only scary, but he's just psychotic in this movie. Just like I said in my last review, just think about what you do in these road rages, because this man, whoo, this girl did one particular thing, but like I said in the last review, she could have just did that one thing, and she could have been fine. Nope, she wouldn't have been terrorized. Just say I'm sorry. That's all you had to do. This man was out of his mind. Russell Crowe is weird because it looks like, I don't know, Russell Crowe put on weight for this. Oh, he gained weight in real life, but good Lord. Russell Crowe is really big in this movie, but he is savage as heck. Russell Crowe is really freaking scary in this movie. I had fun with this movie. I didn't expect it because at first I was like, I don't want to see this silly crap. I've seen so many movies like this before. I'm like, but I had fun with this movie. It's kind of like Falling Down, but Michael Douglas wasn't scary. He was crazy, but he wasn't scary like Russell Crowe was. But this movie is freaking good, man. It's really good. Check this movie out, Unhinged. Really good thriller suspense. So that's all, guys. Like I said before, I don't remember all the movies I saw this year. I'm quite sure there's others, but I just can't remember. Oh, I'm sorry. One more movie. For me, and a lot of people, this movie had got a lot of hate for whatever reason. Wonder Woman, 1984. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to skip that one. I really, really enjoyed that movie. I loved it. I know the main complaint was they said the villain was bad, the story. Not to me. I know it was a lighter tone than the first movie was. But like I said, I'm going to say it again. DCEU does not have a consistent tone in their movies. One minute they're dark, one minute they're silly. Because if you look at, okay, you got Man of Steel was dark. BVS was dark. Then we had Suicide Squad was kind of dark, but it had some comedy. It was kind of fitted with the DCEU movies. Justice League wasn't. That was a mess. But I didn't hate Justice League, but I'm looking for the Snyder Cut still. That wasn't dark. It didn't feel like it was part of the DCEU universe. Aquaman had funny parts in it. That wasn't really serious. Shazam had funny parts in it too also. But like I said before, the DCEU movies have not been, it can't touch Marvel movies. I know I might get attacked for that. I love both properties. Keep in mind, guys, do not attack me. But I'm more of a Marvel guy. But I love DCEU also. But they're not consistent with their tone. So I think that was another one of the main complaints. They said the movie was a mess. Not to me. I really had fun with this movie. It's a shame we couldn't went to go see it in the IMAX that we were planning to do. But unfortunately, COVID hit, so we couldn't have done that. But I really had fun with the movie. I thought the villain was fine. I thought Kristen Wiig's Cheetah was great. It was fine. The CGI was good. I had no problem with her character. I know they just announced that Patty Jenkins will be doing the third one. I'm fine with that. I'm looking forward to it. I hope they bring Cheetah back. And I don't know all of one of them as villains. I guess they put another person in there, but Cheetah, they got to bring her back. But like I said before, guys, I had no problem with the movie whatsoever. I had no complaints. Okay, I give him this. First one is better. I'm not gonna lie, the first one's better, but part 2 was fine. Everybody keeps saying that's the worst movie. No, it's not. To me, it's not. I have no complaints, but I enjoyed the movie for what it was. For me, I'm not a deep movie critic. I'm not hard to please. To me, if the movie is very entertaining, I would like it, even if the story was bad. That's just me. I'm not a picky movie guy. Even like for example, the Transformers movies. I enjoy them just because of the action. The plot wise, no. The plot of those movies are very confusing, make no sense. I just enjoy the action because give him this. Michael Bay can do very good with special effects. I give him that, but stories, no. Bumblebee was a great movie. I think Bumblebee is one of my favorite ones of the Transformers series. I don't count that as part of the Michael Bay ones because they're trying to start over now, but that's like an example right there. Fast and the Furious, another example. I really love those movies because the action it's fun. The action is fun, and I love over the top action. So I like those movies for what they are too. Not really because of the story, but just that. So like I said before, I know I'll probably get attacked for this, but everybody got their opinion. If you don't like it, that's you. You don't like it. But I enjoyed it. So I don't care if nobody likes that. But that's my opinion. I like them. So that's probably my last movie of 2020 I enjoyed. So that's it, guys. I just want to share my movies. I thought I wasn't really going to do a video. I'm not going to show if I do a worst of because I can't really think of a lot of worst of movies. Well, I can think of one right now, but it's part of the X-Men universe. But if I come across some I didn't like, I would probably say. But it wasn't a lot of movies I saw last year because it was not a movie that wasn't really out. But yeah, guys, that's all I want to talk about. Hopefully this year will be better. We can see some movies, I guess, in the theater. I like what HBO Max is doing, but we'll see. We'll see. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys hope you guys are keeping safe and keeping healthy. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Hit that notification bell whenever I post a new video. You should be able to see it. Hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate that. Also, share, friends and family. Also, this videos. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you guys are staying safe out there and staying healthy. Put your mask on, please. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Enjoy your Saturday.